And either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johann. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
I'm hitting him. Sorry.
I haven't been back there in years.
Gotta put my Stabler hat on. Ooh.
Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew.
He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that.
The
He didn't deserve
Crooked
that.
Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb.
Boy, you talking now.
Mental case Bloody Mary.
You talking
You want
now.
to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up.
Violence gets
Shows what I get
results.
for being nice.
I be feeling bad
I'm
though.
just a
Right, like I
victim
choose
in
it,
this.
then I be feeling
I
bad
don't know
right
what
after.
they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Shh.
Oh. Uh-oh. What the hell is going on back here?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't
Fairy
flipped
tale
that
meth
switch
lab.
out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because
Oh, I'll punch you again. Yeah, let me go ahead and
Where
punch
were
you
when
again.
they took this place from me?
Please let me punch him again. Please let me punch him again.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this in
Yeah,
my
sit
back?
down.
All right, Johann, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Let me punch him again, please.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
I'm touching everything.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of
Breaking
here.
Bad's up in the
So you
butcher
do
shop.
know something, huh?
Literally.
Is that a wheel or what?
Compass.
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Huh. Looks like math or something. Shit. Is everybody on here? you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Hope I don't need to write that down.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Y'all say auntie or auntie?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Auntie? I say auntie. Liquid.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this, it's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something.
Embarrassing!
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone.
Please let me punch him again.
Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They
Damn.
probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did. You're as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people?
Sometimes there's only one way to do this job.
That's correct.
Creative destruction. I heard that on TV.
Let me punch him again.
What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know.
I'm
Not my
gonna have
problem.
to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I
I'm too
sent you
nice.
there, and
I'm
we'll,
too nice.
We'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
You're going to protect me.
God, I'm too nice. Why can't I just be mean? Why can't I just be mean?
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just
That's
gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no... So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Ew.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're
I
gonna...
mean, you're bald too.
You piece of shit. I'm gonna... rip your fucking lungs out.
I'd like to see you try, you bastard. Fuckwit.
Oh, big talk.
I already beat Woody's ass once. I already beat Woody's ass once.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Oh, that
That's
didn't.
it?
Back
I mean-
off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
He took that.
Talk
Like,
big. But I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
oh. I forgot I was still recovering. Oh my gosh. I agree. I forgot I should not be fighting. Okay.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it went. Ah! You fucking mother.
I pressed R2.
Oh,
Oops.
motherfucker. Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Okay.
Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Can I get a break? I paused because I want a damn break. I want a break. Damn.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Oh!
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Almost every time it said L2, I pressed R2 and it lets it happen. I'm gonna be honest. That's the truth. Not paying attention this time. Ooh, I pressed R2 again. Yo, I'd be screwed if this was actually, like, if this was on PC, I'd be... I pressed it! What the heck? I literally pressed square. Ooh. Ugh. I just fixed that arm. I just fixed that arm.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Don't kill him. I mean, I'll look away if you don't do it, but...
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No
Okay. I'm sorry for pausing it. I just really don't know if I should stomp him or if I should try to get him to talk. That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying, beautiful. My heart is beating really fast.
Just give me heebie-jeebies.
I need to turn the sound up on that one. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay.
Fucking friends. No clue about who is really running this town.
Where's the crooked man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff?
I am
Where'd they
gonna kill
put
him if I have the option once I get the information.
Back.
Okay, go ahead.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
Very demure.
See
very
anything?
mindful.
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
I'm going to always take the money. I've been very consistent on that. Thank you.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Okay, kill him. That will be needed.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh!
Just shut the fuck up, will ya?
Maybe I should I have clicked hear him out? Nah, he had to go.
Out of smoke?
He had to go. He had to go. He had to go. He had to go. You know what? You helped me out today, so sure, you can have one. Sure.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
Why does everyone keep making fun of my cigarettes?
You're welcome.
I'm not
He
gonna
literally
lie.
called them
I'm having
whores.
trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
He wasn't gonna say anything helpful. Hope not. Hope not. I'm gonna tell myself that.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Who said I'm gonna pay the cab driver? Wasn't the plan. I'm the sheriff.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking ball himself.
Higby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer.
I will literally stab you with this
Really?
shard.
Buffkin, Get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say,
You almost
this
missed
thing
it.
reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just
I
beauty
can't take him.
alone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil,
I don't want to be in law
was putting a squeeze
enforcement.
on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This
Maybe I
is
shouldn't be
worse than
saying
I
all
could
this in front of
imagine.
the bald one.
That's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Hello, Buckin.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I would too.
How the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? And don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
I'd have to switch
Given
on Buckin.
Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, shut the
Fuck
hell up.
off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I wouldn't know. You burned it.
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't
Your
understand.
breath
This
stinks.
piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn.
I told you.
When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
We've got
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Girl, not you got me doing your dirty work.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
The absence of evidence, not the evidence of
That's
absence.
to an
What is
ending,
that?
eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it
So
is.
here's the thing, Mr.
Now, I'm sure
Toady.
you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my walls. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
for me to volunteer.
I need it, Bigby.
I simply don't have any.
Here, Crane will...
You ever choose something or make a decision about something and then immediately regret it? Because that's me right now. Also, I feel like I got lower. Wait. Hold on. Wait. much lower this desk can go. Toad lied to me multiple times. He's about to head straight to the facts. Oh.
Ain't getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
You have to understand.
Oh, hell no.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now.
Toad messed up my
Did
life.
you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of
Neither.
his
They took the
goons,
ribbon off.
but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
That voice scared me.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm
Bars?
sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
She said,
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
oh, hell no.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When
Girl,
you
we
get
don't
the
have time to
Crooked
wait.
Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
I'll bring him back here
Good.
alive and then
I
I'll
have
kill him.
enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Dang, we're still on chapter 4. Got a whole other chapter after this. I'm determined to finish this tonight. This feels climaxy though. This feels like... Oh, you look first.
That's it, all right.
Alright, I think I'm gonna kick the door in. Even though... Yeah, I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick it. Uh-oh. We not knocking on doors today. Uh-oh.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
I'm not
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
Oh, I probably...
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Maybe I shouldn't have
I'm
touched his
supposed to
hand.
bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Why did I just shake
Look,
hands with the
this
enemies?
is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
I don't need you to hold my hand.
In this case, girl is a gender-neutral term.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in
I gotta
mind,
be mean
maybe.
to Tim because he's
'Cause
working
if you
for
and
the
the
enemy.
boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Yep.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
I might punch him
Hey,
if you
Sheriff,
try me.
Hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
I'll wait.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Scared of you.
Look at me. I'm being nice.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thought I killed that nigga.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort,
Ew, what?
but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a
I'm
role to
disappointed
fill.
that I didn't
You just
kill
have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed.
Yeah, I was smoking his little apartment, his little dungeon.
And they would wait.
That eye
Hiding
is
anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and
Trey,
wait
you know what
for
to
death.
do if you don't like the ass.
And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Y'all didn't tell me if I should get the OVO fridge or not. Alright. Now go to the farm, ribbon, cut above, code. Only 41 agreed to talk with him first, so I feel like I made the wrong decision. I feel like I made the wrong decision. That investment. I think it's like a little mini, like... Alright. We're at the finale. Thoughts so far? I feel like I've made a lot of terrible decisions throughout this gameplay. I've missed a lot of quick time events. It's been gorier than I wanted it to be. All in all, I don't have much to say. Let's, Why do I think this is gonna be long as hell? Oh.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
So
Holly's sister, Lily.
now that I feel like I'm 99% sure that
about us.
I'm right about the ribbon thing. Is it gonna be that they all just committed
Tell me anything. It's the
suicide?
ribbon,
Oh,
isn't
my
it?
posture. I'm just
We're
bending
destroying
over
the
like.
tree. No!
Is it gonna be? Am I
We're
correct
not burning the
that
tree, Snow.
they're committing suicide by removing the
You're
ribbon?
not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
This whole time it's been
I
suicide.
don't know. Snow will come around. She's just...
I was just
the
playing
crime
with
thing
my.
hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
There's no murderer. There's no murderer. That's my prediction. There's no murderer, and they've been committing suicide to free themselves from the control.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
I think I'm a
Bigby,
genius.
wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I'm a genius, oh no. It's actually crazy. Like, I can't make this. Wait, can I make the desk go lower? Nope. desk is at its lowest, and I'm pretty sure I also tilted the camera all the way down. Oops, that's the wrong one.
You've come a long way.
Oops.
You must be tired.
There. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's tilted all the way. Whatever.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
I should check.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster.
I'm not drinking. You're gonna poison me.
Reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
I'm not about to eat that shit.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us
Among Us
why
2
you're
is supposed to
here?
come out this year, but it keeps
It
getting
would help
delayed.
settle everyone's nerves, I think.
I know he didn't kill Bull.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this.
That eye is disgusting.
Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
I know you did it.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do.
Why didn't let me say the ribbon?
But no, I didn't kill anyone. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? I hope you don't still think...
I didn't think he'd make me like... By Shulker. Georgie. Wait, why do I know who Georgie is? Oh, Georgie's the guy at the club. I think it low-key might have been Georgie. He might have been pulling their ribbon off. I know it wasn't. I feel like they committed
I
suicide.
have my bad habits, but manslaughter isn't one of them.
Don't give me this employee bullshit. I know it was you.
What must I say to convince you that I'm innocent, dear?
Oh,
It
Georgie
wasn't me. I have complete respect for you and your job, I really do, but I'm sorry. I simply can't divulge the transgressor. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
You want me to kill you too?
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything! After what you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
I literally said
However,
that.
like I said, I'd be handling the matter.
I literally said that.
If you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged. Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Yeah, well, Georgie, this is
You
a
can
fact.
have
You sound
Georgie.
sarcastic.
Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For
Yeah, I know
minor
he's trying to
infractions,
gaslight.
not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm grabbing him.
you.
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
I'm screwed.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good?
I'm fucked.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh! Come on, it didn't even give me a thing to dodge that. Guess I'm fighting it. Oh!
Over here! You're done, Wolf.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
We're pretty much done here.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Nice. Nice.
Oh god. This way.
Let me through the portal! What is he waiting for?
Come on, Georgie.
I'm too good.
Shit.
Too good.
I know.
He keeps helping him about to pull her ribbon off. Alright. What is that? What does that mean? What does that bar at the bottom mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Come on, please. Ooh. I pressed R2 again and it worked.
was that?
Wow, there's a chance I could have landed on the wrong car. Oh, wait! I did land on the wrong car.
No! Ah!
Take him off!
I can't.
Wait, I literally was spamming X. What the? Get up.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
I think I screwed up.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Holy shit.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault.
Here. It's gonna be okay. We'll get you fixed up.
You're not getting anything fixed up.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want.
I know
But
that.
of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
No.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
I'll arrest you too if I have to.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking—
mean—
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
That is gaslighting like crazy.
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Okay.
'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. You think that'll help? You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron.
It felt good.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Bro.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go.
I wanted to hit him again, I really did.
Could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
Wait, those were your
I literally
ribbons?
called it. I love being
You're in
right.
on this? I thought you cared
such a
about
genius.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway.
Such a genius.
This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control
I am
us
such
or use
a
us.
genius.
That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break this...
I mean... It's not that hard to me. I might do it. I might do it. Does that make me any better though if I kill her? Do I become, is that me stooping down to their level? I haven't made a decision, Sugar. I haven't made a decision. But I am leaning towards just doing it. Because it'll save Narissa. Yo, he could be lying, though. Oh, shoot.
Spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience.
Damn, I should've just
Don't
pulled
I
that
get a
shit.
say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian,
she better pull it herself.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
I mean, if she pulls
I
it
look at
herself.
Narissa, and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Are Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
You about to be out too. I mean...
Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here.
Is that his...
I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
I mean, does it really matter if he'll remember that if he's literally...
Alright?
Literally...
Shepherd Metalworks.
Literally about
He'll
to
be
die.
there. Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
You wanna finish me off now?
Kinda.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
I mean, kinda. Kinda.
Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
You deserve worse than this, Georgie.
I suppose you're right. No more games, all right?
Georgie will take
We
that
both
to the
know how
grave,
this ends.
period.
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
No, I'm gonna let him suffer. I'm not helping him. It literally says just let him suffer. Oh my god.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
I'm sorry. He literally was pimping out women. So... yeah, and like 215 said, he straight ratted her out. I think that is actually, now that you think about it, or now that I think about it, Shulker, you are right. That is one of the fastest decisions I've made in this game so far. Here.
Still warm. He's here, all right. Of course.
Oh, shoot. Thank you for the raid, Prominent. Appreciate it. Alright,
So this is where they've been sending these.
thanks, guys. Welcome in. I feel like, why do I feel like I'm about to fight for my...
Bigby Wolf,
Oh, okay. Yep.
The big bad wolf.
I'm uncomfortable. Why is it not like... There we go.
You used to be something.
Look at the board. Aww.
They used to fear you.
Why is it...
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh. Yeah. And there's blood there. That's lovely. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Other than just being stressed making decisions as normal.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, hell no.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Alright, I'm locked in, I'm locked in.
I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Oh, I should have known that wasn't gonna work.
What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
I'm doing alright, just finished playing Crash Bandicoot because my friend made me. That game is a rage machine. I don't know if I've ever played that. There's a lot of things I have not played. It's just truly teaching me that when I was younger, I was really locked in on The Sims. I played The Sims and a couple other games. I don't know where to go. Oh. This feels like I made the wrong choice. My headset is really pushing up against my ears in an uncomfortable way. Ooh! I missed it. Oh my gosh, that, ooh. I pressed square, I think, on accident. My finger, like, oh my gosh. Not that one. Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing it right. I'm pressing the button. Am I supposed to spam it when that pops up on my screen? Someone tell me, because I'm pressing it, but I don't think I think I'm just genuinely doing it wrong. Am I supposed to spam the button when that pops up on my screen? Is it a timing thing? I'm pressing it as soon as I see it, and it's not working. What am I doing wrong? Or am I just too slow? Am I supposed to hit it when it, like, gets small? But I'm clicking it. Like, I don't understand.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, hell no. Right when the circles align? Okay, I don't think I'm doing it right. Oh, shit. Missed that one. Oh my, these are fast. These are fast. He is whooping my ass. He is whooping my ass. Oh yeah, the glass sound is... I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Are you joking? Oh, I pressed it. Oh! I need to stop hesitating. What am I doing wrong? I genuinely... blow them all the way with my sticky breath. Did it. Woo. Had a great time. That was great. Oh. Ew, he just watching up there. You're next, buddy.
Hello, Bigby.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds.
I won't miss next time.
No, you won't.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive.
Or what?
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit! I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's
He
still
looked
a
away.
lot
I
you
saw
have
that.
to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
I don't
You're
trust
often
him.
reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
I'm not answering you, motherfucker.
You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh, I want to kill him so bad. You missed already. Beautiful, please. You got one more comment before we vote to kick you off. Oh, I'm gonna listen to Snow White.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
Oh, I regret it
let's
already.
go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I agreed to his terms.
What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
Hey, that felt good. That felt good.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I have regrets.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
Beautiful.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
I'm gonna give you one opportunity to take that
I
back.
guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
I agree.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get
Those
off?
poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This? You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots.
Beautiful,
Georgie
you're
made
done.
that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You
tell
are
her.
charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical
Not gonna
artifacts.
interrupt her.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
Why did I say that?
Wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most
did I
importantly,
say
its
that?
citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
Why
it
are they
fucking
nice to him?
belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the fuck?
Going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start
do
doing
kinda wanna
things
hear what he gotta
correctly.
say.
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Why are we
This
taking...
is ridiculous.
Okay, he could leave the handcuffs on. That's unnecessary.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit. Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
No.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
No.
I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes,
No,
but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
He is
Really?
yapping. He's convincing him, though.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her
I hired
story
her.
is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in
He
the
is a real
homelands.
capitalist.
Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glass.
All this is cool,
Because I
but
helped
he's
her,
still...
she was able to make a living.
He did good
provide
things
for
that he could
herself.
justify the bad
And
thing.
what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What? You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow
I'm
wanted
defending
her tree
Snow a
back.
lot.
That's
She don't
not
be
why.
defending me. This might have to stop.
Her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Oh, Beast, don't piss me
You're
off.
right.
Okay, okay.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Oh, period. Period.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke.
Oh, shit.
Especially given Bigby's history.
Maybe
What
I
are you
should have.
talking about?
Oops. Maybe I should have taken Georgie with me. Oopsies. Listen. Georgie had to... Screwed.
So?
I'm screwed.
Fuck you, okay? I'm sick of
Oh my
your
gosh, I have
shit.
an eyelash in my eye.
You see what I mean?
I have an eyelash in my eye.
Maybe he's
I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing
Oh my gosh, I
just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Oh, brother, I already know where he's
Of
going with
course.
this.
Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
I don't know why I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking.
Don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They
hardly...
were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me?
Escalate
It was
things?
them. And who
They
sent
shot
those
me.
two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before?
Oh, brother.
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
Huh?
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under
he
my
wasn't.
watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we
Yeah, I'm
need
gonna
them.
shut the
Everyone
fuck up.
just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world.
I'm
and ever
screwed.
since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly
I
played
just
in
ruined
their
this
towers?
whole game. All
Tricking
this
you,
work I've
treating you as
done
mindless
for
children,
nothing.
Too stupid to command
I shouldn't
your
have told
own
everyone to
destiny.
shut up, huh?
Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge
I'm
of
selling.
eviction?
I'm selling.
Who
I'm
will
selling.
dare challenge their brutality when
selling.
it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Oh, period.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
longer?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do.
Narissa
Told us we would lose
coming to
everything if
save
we
the
stepped
day.
just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Don't take it off.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff,
Well-
this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Well,
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa! My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will
A
back
stupid
me
what?
up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching
I didn't
well.
sell.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the
I know
next.
his breath stinks.
So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done
No,
for
I was
you?
winning the whole time. I
You
knew
take
this.
2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you
Oh,
talking
shut
about?
up, old lady.
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never
Girl,
hurt anyone.
girl, bye. Girl, bye.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
It's too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
He's dying.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't.
I'm letting you know right now, I've been letting Snow get away with too much. I defended her so much throughout this. I'm pausing it. I'm pausing it. I'm making the decision, and he's dying. Snow, you're done. You're done. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you.
Suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only official.
Yeah, remember
appointed
it, Snow, because I'm tired of your shit.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
I'm killing him. I'm killing him. I don't care.
Yes, Sheriff.
Damn.
Do what
Rip
you
his
think.
head off. Wait, I'm trying to read it. It said rip his head off, lock him up, throw him down. I'm ripping his head off. I'm ripping his head off. It's only that's what he did the other
Teach
one.
him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him.
Everyone, I'm
Not this way.
Oh shit.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep.
Rip his head off, like I said.
no. I won't.
Sheriff, don't. Oh my god.
Ah.
No hates me now. He had to go. He deserved the same thing he gave everybody else.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
The whole Fabletown is scared of him now thing. Why is it that when I'm sure about a decision, it's the wrong one? Why is that? Maybe they should be scared of me.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Snow's never gonna be with me now.
This fucking line.
Don't worry, I'll redo it. I'll just push him in the well. Don't worry. I'm not locking him up. He's dying.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Mr. Wolf?
I'm sorry. About what happened with the crooked man. I didn't...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Oh, she hates
We'll
shit.
talk later, okay?
All that defending I did.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
I'm so freaking pissed.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
God. They can't agree that he deserves the same punishment that he did to the other girls? Like, okay, yes, maybe I took it a little far. She acted like I didn't save her life multiple... Oh my gosh. And he didn't even get the glamour like I told him to.
I'm going. Jesus.
I gave him that money for no reason. Okay.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Well, guess what? I'm going back and...
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you.
Oh my
Just why the hell
gosh.
did she have to
This
send
is
me in
why
my away, huh?
this...
You promised me
Yo.
I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
This is why I am so freaking indecisive. This is why, because anytime I make a freaking decision, it goes wrong.
Can you give this to Miss White?
No, she won't even talk to me no
Dad
more.
says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
I'm
Do we have to go?
frustrated.
I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It
He
won't
is
be so
always
bad.
crying.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Nerissa, please. Nerissa, please. I don't.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't got it in me right now.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Remove ribbon is crazy. Your head gonna fall off too. Not doing nothing no
Listen,
more.
I came here because I have to tell you
Oh.
something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
I already know. They killed themselves. I already know.
Faith, Lily, and we had this plan.
I already know.
We're gonna find a way out.
I've been
Leave the
saying
pudding
it.
pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out... I had no choice.
Wait!
You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
You're telling me the entire town hates me because, okay. And the whole time, no, they were coming around. They did not hate me anymore. I'm pissed. I should have pulled her damn ribbon.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out.
No.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
I'm
Georgie
pulling it.
promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Like an agent.
But then, oh God.
I was reaching for the ribbon.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
It just keeps getting worse. Are you joking? This is why I am so indecisive. I hope y'all know. I hope y'all are happy. I hope you know this has just made whatever indecisiveness I had worse. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy.
It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time.
I honestly
the Crooked
am
Man was
pissed
counting
off.
on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
And now the whole town
It'll be
hates
different
me.
now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
Snow hates me.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know
Period.
it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
You two make a good team. The
He
way
hates
you
me.
look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
They
Look,
hate you
baby.
because you rip a dude's head off. What's the
After
difference
everything you've done
between
for us,
throwing him in a
you don't
well
want to
and
admit
ripping
it,
his
but
head off?
Without you, none of this would have
He
happened.
died either way.
You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did
Thanks,
the right
Narissa, the girl who sold her
You've
friends
been
out.
given
I'm
this
so
job
glad
for a
that
reason.
you think I did the right
I
thing.
left faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Cool it. They don't see his windpipe.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wait, what does go after her mean? What did that mean exactly? I clicked it, but I don't know what that meant. Am I gonna kill her too? Only 30% left him to die? What the hell? Oh, only 14% of people ripped his head off. What's the difference between shooting someone and cutting them up into pieces? Okay, fine. The last scene did have a hint towards the answer. Wait, what do you mean? I need you to elaborate. What is this? He killed him. You left him to die, you smashed up his place, you took money from Georgie's safe. Dang, I guess everyone is scared of me, because I forgot, I did indeed rip his arm off when I didn't have to do that. Like what, chasing her down? Wait, so tell me what it meant, because I don't get it. I gotta pick up my groceries. Have fun, Liquid. Have fun picking those up. What does that mean? I'm replaying that last one. Graphic novel. Almost like if police brutality is an effective way to run a society. I'm redoing the last one, but not on stream. I've been streaming for almost 6 hours. It's more fun when you pick... Ginseng, please. I'm exhausted. I still have laundry to do. Let me see. Thank you, Jizzle. Let me read. Hold on. Let me see who's... Let me see if X is still alive. Okay, hold on, sorry. Okay, So theory 1, Faith was already dead before the game started, and the Faith you were talking to at the beginning of the game was Nerissa and a Glamour. Oh shit. So you're saying her head was... I'm gonna have to read more on this. Yeah, you did eat those. You dipped off. I'm pissed. I made all the wrong decisions at the end of the game. All this for me, everyone to hate me. I'm gonna run it back. Yeah, I'm honestly really upset. Why did I rip his head off? Why did I do that? Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Faith's head that you saw was actually Nerissa in a Glamour. And Nerissa was actually Faith being alive in a Glamour. What? I'm gonna have to just look at Reddit and just read. All this Glamour business is too much. And I'm about to replay. I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna put a laundry load in and I'm replaying the end. I'm not gonna rip his head off and I'm gonna see how it goes. If Snow still hates me somehow, or YouTube, okay. But yeah, I've been streaming. It's been 6 hours and 20 seconds. I'm irritated. Alright. But anyway, I'm exhausted. I have chores to do. I did not think I'd be streaming that long, but y'all warned me that it would take that long, and I just did not listen. I did not listen. But again, before I end the stream, I want to remind everyone, if you feel so inclined, to please donate to my fundraiser for the Alzheimer's Association. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, it's really important to my family. Alzheimer's has affected my family, and so I really appreciate it. Even if you don't have the money to donate, if you could just spread the word and just... And then the donation goal that I have at the top, the tips button under my stream, you can donate there, or you can donate directly using the link that I have in the pin message. But yeah, I'm going to, after this stream, I'm going to play it again, and I will see y'all next time. Next time, what I'll do is play again an hour of Astrobot, and then I think I'm going to start Plucky Squire. But yeah, and I'll write all the games that I'm planning on playing under my stream. But thank you all for being here. I go ahead and raid. There we go. Homeless is playing The Walking Dead, which it looks like it's the same people that made this game. Looks like. Looks the same animation style. But thank you all for being here, especially all of you that stayed the entire time. Been a long day. It is? Okay, cool. But yeah, thank you everyone. Have a great rest of your Sunday. I'll see you